it's time to learn once again on arguably the best subject in the world. Okay, so we are going to continue today, and this time around we are going to be looking at Venn diagram on the set theory. So Venn diagram was a method that was introduced by John Venn to solving mathematics questions on the set theory. So we'll have an example and see how that can be solved. Okay, now look at the question given. It says in a class of 30 students, 25 like football and 15 like wrestling. Now, if we just stop there and say, oh, 25 students like football, 15 like wrestling, if we add that up, that would give us 40. But the class had 30 students. So it now looks like there's something conflicting. Now, but then it went on to say every student like at least one of these sports. So every student like at least one of, so it's either you like wrestling or you like football, or you could also like both. Definitely, that's what it means. Now, it now says how many students like both sports. Now, let's see how that can be solved using Venn diagram. So, instead of us going through all of this procedure and everything, this all can just simply say, we'll draw the first oval shape. That's how you'd solve for Venn diagram. You draw also another oval shape. So, now the first one, we can call it here F. So that this F is representing football, and the other one here we can call it letter W representing wrestling, and then we draw a rectangle which is now our universal set, and our universal set is indicating that they are here 30 students, 30 a number, there are 30 students. So from here now, what do we do? This is what we are looking for here, because we are looking for those who like football and those who like wrestling. That's what this side here indicates, because look at this side here is for football, right? And part of it also is for wrestling. So coming together means that they are for both. Now, do we know the number of those who like football and wrestling? It obviously was not given in the question directly, so we can just simply say that here is X, because we were not told what it is, so we are using an alphabet to represent it. Now, here represent those who like football only, because if you say here represent those who like football, you are not entirely correct. Here represent those who like football only, meaning that you are going to take away those who like football and wrestling, and in doing that you are taking away means you are subtracting. It therefore would be that 25 like football, taking away those who like both, which is X. So here becomes 25 minus X. The same thing is applicable to wrestling. So 15 like wrestling, but those who like wrestling only will now be 15 minus, you're taking away this. So you have here that here will be 15 minus X. So from here we can have an equation that this now is going to be. So moving further now with this is what we have. This is the equation we've been able to form. Now this, those who like football only is this, plus those who like both, this is it. Those who like wrestling only, this is it. All is equated to 30, which is your universal set. So now if we solve this now, from here, minus X plus X obviously is 0. So we'll be having 25 plus this is going to give us 40. So we are going to have that here will be 40 minus X, all it's equal to 30. If we collect like term, we'll be having that 40 minus 30 will be equal to X, which means that X it's equal to 10. Can I say therefore the number of those who like both sports are 30? And let's even find it out. If the number of those who like who like both sports, they are 10. Those who like both sports are 10 in number. It means that here is giving us 10 for those who like both. Those who like wrestling only will now be 15 minus 10. So 15 minus 10 is going to give us 5. Those who like football only, 25 minus 10, that will give us what? 15. And when you add them up now, 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 plus 10, that gives 30. Simple as that. Tomorrow we're going to look at Venn diagram, the one that involves 3 sets. Yes, 3 sets. Those ones sometimes might look confusing, but we are going to see how that can be solved. Thank you for following today's class. If you still do have questions, put it on the comment section or reach out to me personally and I'll try to attend to you. Bye for now.